Good afternoon, guys. How are you today? I'm convinced that if I didn't have children, I would be a nomad. In fact, since the beginning of this year, I've just wanted to pack up and leave, move overseas, and start all over. But because of the kids, I can't. I have to think it twice. As you can see, I have a beautiful view behind me. Today, I have on a black dress with my favorite set of jewelry, those rosé pink pearls with the earrings to go with, black heels, and this fancy blazer for the office because Monday morning I have Monday morning meetings. The message I have for you today is plan and execute silently. Let me explain. So I've had to take time off to focus on school, to spend time with my kids, to get my divorce out of the way, and do other things. But before I did that, you have to make sure you have to save. I had to save, put money to the side, save. Then once my savings look good, I could go ahead and make that decision to just take a break and take business. Because when you talk about your vision, your decision to the people, the non-believers, the devil can use them to mess up your plans. He cannot stop your destiny. There's no way he could ever do that, but he could delay it. As long as there's an ounce of hatred, an ounce of jealousy, the enemy would use that to operate. You can watch my video called Praying Spirits Away. So you have to be careful. Another reason why I always plan, execute before I share anything is that, other than the non-sayers, is that I just want the decision to be mine. So in case, God forbid, it doesn't go my way or it doesn't work out, I don't have anybody else to blame. And thirdly, I don't need second opinion, seriously. I just pray and I believe and I receive. Everything God has planted in you, it's not your idea, it's God. If He's putting these desires in you, it's because you could. So last fall we were praying. My white mom, like I would call her, or peach mom, Brianna is funny. She says, she calls white people peach and black people brown. So she's been praying with me last because I needed a break. I had too much on my plate. So we prayed about it and we held on to our faith. Also, when you share things like that with people who are trying to use you or exploit you, they will say, oh, okay, you're off. They will misuse your time, they exploit you and drain you. There was a reason why I had to take off, to take care of business. Another example that I can give you is 2 years before I got separated from my ex-husband, I already knew that it was going to be gone. I was done because I tried everything, I did everything I could, it was not working out. So what did I do? I sat back and I planned. Braden was a baby at the time, so I gave him enough time to turn 1 year old, and I'm like, okay. And I had my plan into place. When I get separated, what do I do? Because I need to do better for the kids. That's always the goal. Okay, go back to school. So I planned. He's 9 months. I went back to school. And at first, I went to school and I just knew, I started fall 2019. I just knew that I was going to graduate in spring. Sorry, I started fall 2017. I just knew I was going to graduate in fall 2019. So at first, I took one class, two classes here and there so that I could, get in the hang of being a full-time worker, a mom, an employee. I did that before, 7 classes, 3 jobs. But kids it's a human being, it's a responsibility. So I did that. I was taking 2 classes here and I said, okay, but I cannot attain my goal by taking 2 classes. So last summer, I sacrificed my summer, and that's the decision I made. I said, okay, that's fine. I was at school every evening from Monday to Thursday from 5 to 9, and Friday I took off work just to spend the day at the library. Saturday the same thing. And when I got off the library on Saturday, I would take the kids to the pool, and Sunday I took them to the attraction park, Six Flags. That's what we did. But you have to plan all of that. So I made sure that while I was reaching my goal, I allowed the kids to have a summer. I sacrificed my summer, but this shouldn't get in the way of them sacrificing. So look at me now. Today I'm able to drop Brianna off at school before coming to work, and I pick them up before 6 p.m. What a big change. Last year I would have to wake up at 4:30, go to bed at midnight, barely spend time with them. But all of that is for them. Look at me now. I got a rewarding job because of my degree. I feel fulfilled. The self-esteem thing is taken care of. And I'm just moving forward. Guys, when you're planning, you don't need to go telling everybody your business. Just sit down, plan quietly, do some strategic planning. Write down, as if you're presenting a business proposal. Write down what you want, how you're going to attain it, the time frame. Be detailed, and then execute it. Execute it silently, and finally, when you get to your destination, then you can share that with the world. That has worked for me, and I'm pretty sure that would work for you. Thank you for tuning in for the full hairstyle and outfit. Follow me on Instagram at Aisha for His Glory. I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah.